Y'all tell the vampires that vengeance is coming. Y'all tell them that little Cletis is coming and Bret's coming with me. Y'all hear me? Bret, sure enough, coming with me.
So we all have to be there tonight for the blood moon to come to an understanding with this vampire hunter. It's just business.
I see. So you need me to babysit. I can do that for you.
I need Juan Martina focused. I don't need her distracted and losing her temper or something around little Cletis. She's new to all this.
No big deal. Anything special about Kitty I need to know? Or just usual vampire stuff?
Nothing I know out of the ordinary. That clown turned her and dumped her here to lead that private eye to our door. Not sure what the game on that was for sure, but I am sure we're not done with that clown yet.
So I take it Juan Martina's worried the clown's gonna come back for Kitty.
That's what she's worried about.
Yeah, I had a run with that clown before. She won't be a problem tonight.
Of course not. That's why you're the one we call. And it will make Juan Martina relax. You know how Chong is. He makes stories sound 100 times better than what really happened. She thinks you're some kind of voodoo priest or something.
Chong does tell a good story. Where's he at anyway?
He's probably out fucking around someplace. You know him.
Oh, he's already at the studio setting up.
Yeah, Chewie wants us to push the envelope pretty hard with little Cletis tonight. So lots of preparation work. Good thing for the super blue blood moon. No werewolves around here for years anyway, though.
Not that I know about.
So, you decided to show up.
Don't I always? No other plans anyway. Never much going on Wednesday night.
Yeah, well, never know with you. You saw Jesus already?
Yeah, basic keep an eye on her so Juan Martina doesn't worry. Unless you know anything else about Kitty I need to know.
Not sure yet. Something there with her, but it's too early to tell. Nothing bad or anything. She's still in shock, I think, from it all, but there's something.
How about Juan Martina?
I don't think so, not really. I mean, she will be a solid vampire, but special gifts, I'm not picking up on anything. She's a lot like Jezebel. Strong, fast, but otherwise, nothing unusual that I see. Maybe you'll see something else.
I doubt it. I'm not an expert on that stuff.
You saw through mine.
Yeah, but I've known you a long time.
Still, this one, maybe you could take her out of the house. Don't tell Juan Martina that, but get her out, teach her what you know, like you did me.
I'm really not trying to become the vampire whisperer.
I'll owe you, for a change.
That would be an unusual position to be in for a change. So what time is everyone supposed to be back?
Just before sunup, or if we get stuck, this time tomorrow.
So be prepared to tuck her in and sit with her. Gotcha.
Someone will be home when the sun does come up. Just get her to bed if we aren't back, and Chong or Deal along before long so you can go. Someone will be here.
I can do all that. I just need to make a quick call and set everything up before I meet her. If you want me to teach her anything, she'll be fine. Don't worry about her tonight.
Of course she will be. Just reassure Juan Martina before we go.
Oh my golly, it's dark outside. We must overslept. I better wake up Cletis. I don't want to miss a night in the porn studio. Cletis, get up. Get up, Cletis. We're late. We got to get to the porn studio.
Bret, what the hell you doing? What? Oh, Bret, what the hell's going on? Bret, what time is it?
I don't know, but it's dark outside. Hurry up.
Oh, goddamn, Bret, we overslept. That part of your job description to wake me up on time, Bret. We gonna miss the porn studio. It's a blood moon.
I know, Cletis. That's why I'm waking you up.
Oh, hell no. We gotta get ready with quickness, Bret. Let's get going to the porn studio. Wake up, you two. Sleepy-ass vampires.
Been a long time since I seen you. Heard you were back around. How have you been?
Same as usual. Minding my own business like I always do.
In all the stories I've heard, that's never was mentioned about you. This is Kitty.
Nice to meet you, Kitty.
Hey, so are you the one stuck with me tonight?
It's the other way around, really. I didn't want to be alone for Blue Blood Moon, and as it turns out, you're a lot cuter than Jesus.
That's not saying much, though. She's much prettier than Jesus.
Much. But no, the family has a business, so you and I can hang out, keep each other company. I know all the good stories. You haven't heard about all of them yet.
Do you?
There are none about me worth telling that she hasn't heard.
You heard the Big Wheel story yet? Or the time Panchito had her convinced the piñata was haunted? Or the time that Chong had her convinced she climbed to the top of this old mesquite tree, and then if she...
Stop!
Whoa, I haven't heard any of those stories yet. I can't wait.
And she better not hear any of those stories tonight either.
Alright, I'll stop for now. Tell you what, you get through the night without killing any vampire hunters. I promise I won't tell her more than one of those stories within the next 6 months. But all the other stories I know, they're still fair game.
Damn, I'd forgotten about that piñata and that big wheel.
Damn, Bret. I hope we're not so late they ought to close the vault and lock us out. We ain't gonna have no place to go but the damn diner or the church or the spell shop. None of them places sound any fun. I don't know why you gotta oversleep. Waking up on time in your job description, Bret. That's sidekick responsibilities. Hold on, I hear the door opening.
Hey, Uncle Chewy. We're here.
Hey, fucking badass, you guys made it.
We sure enough appreciate your hospitality, Uncle Chewy. Name's Little Cletis. Sure enough nice to meet you.
Who else here?
Hey, this is my nephew Jesus.
Good to meet you, Jesus.
How you doing, Jesus?
Buenos noches, gentlemen.
So there's a lot of girls here, right?
Yes, we got a bunch of porn stars here tonight. They all want to have a good time. We got Paris the Pixie, Felicia, a whole bunch of girls. You guys ready to party with them? They all want to meet the vampire hunter. And they all want to meet you, Bret. You up for that, Bret? You ready, Bret?
Paris? The porn pixie? The one that keeps her middle finger up all the time, right?
That's her. Maybe she'll show you where pixie dust comes from.
She's badass. Any other porn stars here?
Chong is here. You probably don't want to meet him, no, but you will. Nibbler from Nuns of Anarchy is here. Mud, the producer, he's also in some stuff. Everybody here has been in a movie. You're gonna meet a lot of people, Bret.
Shit, come on. Let's get this party started. The porn stars are here. Everybody's here. We got food. Let's go.
We ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go. All right, we'll follow you in.
Sure, mighty fine studio you got here. I recognize some of them names from some things I've seen around.
Hey, check it out. Look, here's the double dong for my pony right here.
Shoot, that's a real double dong, ain't it? I Pony, one of my favorite films. I found it on Pornhub under Pink Taco Productions. Nuns of Anarchy good too. I especially like the guy that played the cop in both of them.
Hey, here's some party goods. You guys want some?
Didn't come over in a gas can, did it? Probably don't taste like petroleum.
Yeah, well, I'm not into drugs. I don't care what y'all do, what other people do.
You maybe like to taste a little cocaine?
Drugs just aren't my thing. No judgment, just drugs aren't my thing.
I mean, y'all are cool, right? I mean, you do this, right? Say, Bret, why are you looking at him so funny?
I don't know, Uncle Chewy. Maybe these two weren't such a good idea. Maybe they don't belong here. Maybe this was a mistake.
Bret, come over here. Let me have a word with you.
What is it, Cletis?
Shoot, Bret, they think we're DEA.
What makes you think they think we're DEA?
Sure enough they do, Bret. We're gonna have to convince them we ain't DEA.
They don't think we're DEA.
Bret, you see how they're looking at us? They gonna kill us. They think we're DEA and gonna kill us for sure.
You think? Before or after the porn girls? They ain't gonna kill us.
Bret, they think we DEA, and if we don't prove we ain't DEA by doing a shitload of cocaine, Bret, they gonna fucking kill us. They gonna put tires around us and pour gasoline on us and set us on fire and beat us with fucking sticks like a piñata like we're at Benicio del Toro's birthday party. That's what they gonna do, Bret.
I don't know. I've never done cocaine before, Cletis. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know how it works. I don't know how I'll feel.
Bret, you ever go cut yourself and then go to the bathroom and get some hydrogen peroxide? You know how hydrogen peroxide really even work or what the fuck it's supposed to do?
Not really.
Fucking nobody does, Bret. Nobody even know what the fuck hydrogen peroxide is supposed to do. You just get it because it has bubbles and it don't hurt. That's why people use it. Nobody know what the fuck it really do, but you do it. You know why it work? Hydrogen peroxide know what to do. Cocaine the same way. It know what to do, Bret. You just along for the ride. It gonna drive the train. You just do it.
Well, how do I know how much to do?
Bret, it's just like hydrogen peroxide there too. You ever read the directions on the bottle of hydrogen peroxide? And tell me you haven't.
No, not really.
That's good, Brett, because if you had, I was probably going to fire you. Ain't no man alive supposed to read a goddamn bottle of hydrogen peroxide directions unless it's for their baby daughter. Anybody else? Fuck no, Brett. You ain't supposed to read it if it's for yourself. You ain't supposed to read it for your pregnant wife, your mama, your grandmother, or even your son. Only for your baby daughter. Maybe then it's acceptable. Hydrogen peroxide don't need to have no directions read, okay? You can't use too much hydrogen peroxide. You can't use too much cocaine, Brett. Ain't hardly nobody ever died from using too much cocaine, Brett. And usually then it's because they have some kind of fucking genetic default. And if you got that, you're already dead anyway. So you just do what you need to do, Brett. Otherwise, they're going to kill us. So that's how it works.
Fuck, Cletis, that's a bad idea.
Brett, it's sure enough the best idea. It's better than getting taken down and set on fire and buried in the ground and fed to ants, isn't it?
I don't think they think we're DEA. I think you just want to do a bunch of coke.
You better watch your mouth. Little Cletis don't support drugs at all. He just need to stay alive to kill vampires.
I don't think so at all. I think you just want to do a bunch of coke.
Brett, just get the fuck over there and do some goddamn cocaine. Brett, we a team. And when you're in a team, sometimes you gotta take one for the team, even if you ain't happy about it. We in one of those taking one for the team situations right now. I ain't happy about it. Sure enough not. I don't want to do all this, but I don't want to see any of that bad stuff happen to you, Brett. So I'm going to take one for the team. My advice is you do too, because we only known each other 2 days. I can't really vouch for your history. If they start torturing us, I just say I've known you 2 days. They going to get that out of me, Brett, before long. They going to see me do all kinds of cocaine tonight, Brett, to prove I ain't a DEA agent. I don't know what you going to do, but I'm going to take one for the team. Brett, we in a take one for the team sort of situation. We both gonna have regrets in life. We both gonna have some whether we do cocaine or not. We gonna regret it if they think we DEA, that's for damn sure. We might as well just regret doing some cocaine instead of regret not doing it and having them think we're DEA. Either way, we both gonna have some regrets. Wouldn't you rather have some regrets about being in a porn studio and some porn girls, or would you rather be taken downstairs, have a tie put around your chest, have them pour gasoline all over it, beat you with a stick like a piñata at Javier Bardem's birthday party, while Benicio del Toro set you on fire? That's what's gonna happen, Brett, if we don't go do some cocaine and then spend the night with a porn girl. It seemed like a no-brainer to me, Brett. Either way, we gonna regret something. Regret come with spending the night in a porn studio, Brett. That's just the way it is. So go on and take one for the team, Brett, and have happy regret.
I don't know, Cletis. I still think this is a bad idea. I'll do it.
Damn, that's good. Wow, god damn, Cletus, you're doing a lot of blow tonight. Hey, Felicia, come over here and sit to my lap.
So we're about to make a movie?
So, you must be Bret. You comfortable here? Nice to see you again. I think I saw you from my window the other night, Bret.
No,
So what brings you to town, Bret?
We got a call from this private detective, but we can't find him.
I see. So you and your boss are out here hunting for some private dick. That's basically what you're telling me, isn't it?
we're just trying to stop the vampires.
Oh, so it's vampires, is it? And not dick?
Hey, I want you to listen to Chong and Jesus. They're gonna tell you about our new business plan.
Sure enough. So here's the deal, little Cletis. You're gonna help us with this moo blood thing. It's an alternative fuel for vampires, so they don't have to go around and kill people. They can drink moo blood. There's some good vampires, there's some bad vampires. And the good vampires will drink the moo blood, and we leave them a pass. Okay? So they buy the moo blood, and we don't bother them. You put them on the good list. You endorse the product. They buy the product. You don't hunt them. We got family. We got friends who are vampires, especially Guadalupe, Isabel, and Juan Martina, and Kitty. You don't hunt them. You don't do anything with them. Do you understand?
You got any questions about that, Cletis?
We sure enough down for that. But then the other ones who don't play nice, you go after them, and if we can help you, we will. But you gotta help us with the Moo Blood thing. And you make money because they pay for it. Vampires are all rich, dude. Do you know how much money they suck out of people? They get their passwords, they get their user IDs, they get everything, and they drain their bank accounts. They don't just suck their blood, dude. They suck them dry. Vampires are rich, dude. Fuck it, they can pay. They've been extorting people out of all their money for a long time, and we're gonna just create a way for them to pay back and stay safe by playing by the rules. That's how it's gonna work around here. They either buy the Moo Blood and get on the good list, or little Cletis the vampire hunter comes a calling. Just see what I mean? Sure enough. That sounds like a pretty good plan, really. I mean, if they play by the rules and they're good vampires and they don't bother people, ain't no reason to go hunting them. We sure enough down for that.
You sure you don't like Dick, Bret? Not even in private?
No,
I mean, I always see you with this man in a truck and wonder.
no.
I'm Juan Martina. This is Guadalupe, Isabel, Felicia, and you know the werepony already.
WWTRBMD. Bunch of hot vampires have me tied up.
Bret, you know she is a werepony. A werepony cannot be made into a vampire. And Felicia is no vampire either. She's yes, that's what she is, a porn harpy. So Bret, what do you do when you find a vampire? Do you take out your big hard steak and push it in?
Well, no, we haven't found any vampires yet. We're just hunting.
No. What about your boss? You watch him do it?
Cletis says he has, but I've never seen it. I haven't really seen him do anything. He talks a lot. He seems to like cocaine a lot more than he let on.
I see. You like this, Bret? Being tied up this way? What should we do next, Bret?
WWTRBMD.
I guess we could always make a movie.
Yeah.
With all of y'all.
He said make a movie? Should we do that, girls? 5 girls and 1 Bret? It might be fun. Bret, you know what sex is like with a vampire. Everything about a vampire is stronger, faster. The reaction time is amazing. So for you, it would be the most amazing feeling you have ever had, Bret. You would beg to stay, Bret. We might let you, Bret.
Woo!
They're talking to you, Boss Bret. The guys, making an arrangement. We're all going to be business partners. Be a good way to celebrate. Let's see if your steak is able to penetrate. You know the rules. Just having a little fun, cousin. But fine. If you say so. Sorry, Bret. I really wanted to make that movie.
Wait a minute. So we're not making a movie? You just want to talk? You just have a bunch of questions?
Well, how come y'all had to tie me up for that?
So tell me, Cletis, did you ever meet that one famous vampire slayer? Her name is, what is it? You know, the hot one. Her name is, Muffy. Sure enough, Chong, I met her. Met her at a convention one time. Went to an after party. Things got a little crazy. She all free party and everything, and things was cool, and get back to a hotel at the Holiday Inn where it was start hanging out. One thing lead to another. Then she all want to be all add me to a social media and be all texting me and stuff like that. It's like, come on, you didn't even do the dishes in the room. She all stalkery and stuff, kept calling and texting and stuff. I mean, we met like one time and she gonna act like we got a relationship. Try and add me to her Facebook. Try and call me all the time. Ask me how my day went and stuff. Oh, little Cletis ain't got time for that.
I guess a makeover is better than nothing.
So if I didn't go along with it, y'all were gonna bite me or whatever?
See, Bret, accessorizing is my specialty. I used to be able to put together so many looks from Walimar, only store in 100 miles of here. How I got my name, Bret. But look at you now. You look like a proper Adobe badass vampire hunter.
Yeah, these clothes look really good. I look awesome.
So what about Blade? You ever meet him? He any good? Shoot, he all hype. I mean, Wesley Snipes play him well, but the real Blade, he all like more like Morgan Freeman. I mean, he all old and tuckered out. I mean, he wear a sweater and everything too. I mean, he ain't real like all action hero or nothing. He just more like sneaky and stuff. He more like kind of roll in like he on Sesame Street and sneak up on him while in the daytime. He don't go out at night. He almost about to retire and everything. He ain't even a vampire like they make it look like in the movies. He all hype. Blade ain't nothing but hype. Sure enough, gonna check on Bret. He alone with porn stars too long.
I look fucking awesome. Hot.
Bret, what the hell you be out here wearing? Dressing up with a bunch of girls? We got some business to talk about, Bret.
I know. They told me they were talking to you in there.
I know. But there's some details you don't know about. Some real important ones. Ladies, you mind if I have a word with my sidekick over here in private?
Of course, little Cletis, the vampire hunter. Welcome to the family. You can have your partner back.
Come on, Bret, when you done.
Thanks, ladies. I had a great time.
So what are we doing here?
There's somebody here you need to meet.
In an old house for rent?
Uh-huh. It's the best sort of place for this. DNA's all mixed up, people in and out, all sorts of stuff.
DNA?
Juan Martina's gonna be protective of you for a while. You still need to learn things, just in case. I'm not sure what she really knows. She learned everything from Isabel, and I don't know what she knows. I do know what Guadalupe knows, and she's the one that asked me to take you out tonight.
Oh, I don't think she likes me.
She does. If she didn't, you wouldn't be here at all.
Oh, okay. I guess that's good.
She's hard to read. But if she doesn't like you, you'll pick up on it real fast, and there's not a lot of time to fix that.
Yeah, got that impression. So why you? You're not a vampire.
I don't know, I helped Guadalupe out when she was new, and seen a lot of things most people haven't, I guess. So what happened with that private eye?
I don't know. I just woke up and there he was standing over me. I don't know what happened. I was just on him and couldn't stop. I finally did though. I didn't know what to do. I was all alone and I drug him out to the garage and went back in the house to wait for Juan Martina. When we went out there to look for him, he was gone. I don't know how he could have survived that though. So what's inside the house?
You need to eat, right?
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be careful, not hunt.
We aren't hunting. Wait here, let me look inside.
Okay, it's creeping me out, so don't be long.
I won't be.
Who is she?
She's a volunteer. Guess her end game is to end up like you.
You know her?
Yeah, she's a friend of mine, from the Guadalupes. So you're gonna have to show some restraint.
So why is she all tied up?
She's into the theatrics of it all. You have needs, she has needs. They both get met this way.
So I just...
Yeah, first you're gonna get comfortable. You gotta get comfortable being able to put your hands on them. The volunteers, donors, what have you. Inner thighs, neck, wrists. Then you're gonna drink just enough, but carefully. And then all three of us are gonna have a talk.
The urge gets really strong.
Oh, you're still new at this. The fact that you haven't bit down on her neck already that's a really positive sign. This is the lovely Miss Mint. She's gonna give you her number. You can usually do this about once a week without her getting too weak. She's good with the young ones like you. You two can talk later. Just call her before it's an emergency. Don't pass her around. Nobody likes that. And she's a friend.
Right, of yours and Guadalupe. Got it.
Having a few of these set up is really important. They're out there. They like it. So we're going to work on that with you. Hunting creates a lot more risks, but it's a big part of what you are too. So you need to know how to do it correctly. Either way, you always want to clean up after you feed. Walking around covered in blood just kind of draws attention to you. And nobody needs that. Obviously, you're never going to get taken into police custody, but they could follow you home, and that's not good for anyone. So you always want to clean up, wash, shower, bathe. Heated pools always work nice. That's why we're here.
So what are we doing here?
You haven't hunted yet, have you?
No, I killed that private eye when he opened my coffin. I didn't mean to. Something just took over.
That happens. I mean, it's kind of a bad idea to go around opening coffins in the first place. Still haven't found his body. So if he died, he didn't stay that way. Something else is going on there. I'm not sure what it is yet.
I don't understand.
Me either. But what happened to you, him, some reason for it. Always a reason. That much I know. What that reason is, I don't know yet.
Oh, so what are we doing here?
Best time for you to hunt is like this. You're not hungry. You're not starving. You're less likely to kill someone. Killing them brings questions. Now, somebody going to the emergency room with minor injuries, claiming a vampire attacked them, generally turns the focus towards them and their state of mental health. Always works to your benefit. So not killing them is for the best. Nobody's ever going to believe them anyway. They'll figure something happened to them, but Come on. But that's about it.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Of course it does. That's how it works. Anyway, there's a nutjob junkyard artist that lives down in that old airplane over there. See all those empty wine bottles laying around? She puts away a couple of bottles a night, probably. So since it's already after 2, she's probably out like a light. Even if she's not, she's a drunk junkyard artist. How tough is she possibly gonna be?
Yeah, she drinks all that? I guess not very.
So since you got everything under control right now, good practice for you to try not to wake her and try not to kill her.
You sure this is a good idea? I don't want any trouble or Walmartina to be angry.
It's amazing how many times people ask me if I'm sure this is a good idea. Of course it's a good idea, or I wouldn't have had it. Now get on in there and practice. And it's our secret.
Well, okay. I guess I have to at some point, and nobody really likes junkyard.
I won't tell a soul. Our secret. Just creep on in, quick and quiet.
Cletis, it's still not light outside. It's still a blood moon.
Bret, I've been to these kind of parties before where there've been a lot of blow, and towards the end of the night, when it starts to run out, people start to get funny. Start wondering what happened to all of it. Start looking at people and wanting people to put in some money or get some more. It's time to go, Bret, before it all gone. That's when it's time to leave. So we gonna go. We gonna take our chances with any werewolves. I don't see no howlers outside anyway. So we gonna get on out of here before the sun come up, and they don't ask us for no money. We got a business to talk about anyway. They might put me up, so I think we fine, but I don't know. There's a heavy tab on the night, Bret, that we don't want to have to pay. You look fancy in that new outfit.
Okay, I guess I understand. That makes sense. You did a shitload of blow.
Bret, that's the only reason we're still alive is because I took one for the team, Bret.
Thanks, Cletis. I owe you.
Sure enough you do. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we were here all night just reading books, and I was the boringest person you've ever met. Sound good to you?
Works for me.
Hey, get off that pony girl. This is Adobe Bret, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.